morning, everyone. Today we are in Japan, and Japan is notorious for small spaces. We're gonna show you what it's really like in our hotel. Come take a look with us.
So let's go see the room, but you have to remember we just slept in it, so it's not the prettiest. Ready? Ready? Let's go. Tiny, tiny, tiny room. Here we are. This is the whole room, guys. And I mean, when I came in, I was like, oh, that's interesting. When you put two bags here, that's totally full. So there are a lot of very cool stuff in that room. I have to say, that's the good thing. In Japan here, everything is made to be so practical. So first of all, you've got the bed. The bed is a double-sized bed. It has two types of pillow, one with beans and one normal. Listen. The one with beans is pretty cool. I actually find it super comfy. Now your bed's gonna have a light. It also has a jack for some music that's gonna be, I still haven't found where the speaker is, but it felt like it came out of the AC. Then you've got the plugs, normal. You've got a remote for the light, just in case it's too far to go to touch the button. I know it seems really far, right? Then you've got a humidifier, because it does get really dry. There is this strange window, I still didn't understand. There's like no light coming in, so it's a bit like stuffy. Kettle, always, some tea, some coffee, mirror, pretty cool. Then we've got the TV, then you've got a mini fridge. I can't believe they fit all that in that room, it's crazy. Then you've got hair dryer, you've got tiny closet, tiny closet, stuff for your shoes or your dress, something to put your shoes on. And then you've got the most high-tech part of that whole room, which is the bathroom. Are you ready? I tried to do that transition where I put the camera in there and then I open the door, and it's pretty cool. I just couldn't fit the camera. It is small. Okay, so this is the bathroom, guys. Look at that. So what is there? What do you notice first? I don't know what you notice, but to me this is the most exciting part. This is basically Japanese toilets, and you've got different buttons here based on what you're doing in the toilet. So if you're pooping, for example, there is actually a button, which is that one, that's gonna spray your butt after you're done. It saves a lot of paper, it's pretty cool. Just toilets. Japanese toilets are super famous for that, but at first they were like really kind of weird, but now I kind of like them, to be honest. Alright, then what else? Well, always comes with a little kit of toothbrush, toothpaste, some like shower, like shaving stuff. Now the pretty cool thing about that shower is that it's so tiny, but at the same time it's a bath also, so it's tiny and big at the same time. So look at that. You've got this part that, so you open and then you just switch it to shower mode. So you switch it to shower mode, boom, then you've got the shower. Seems pretty high-tech. The one thing to notice is that if you stay too long in the shower, it just shuts down. So that happened to us. Here, hot, cold water, a lot of conditioners, but also something else. It's like they've thought about every situation for such a tiny place. Look at that. There's a string here so that you can hang your clothes when you're finished with the drying. Because the hotel is like tiny, there is like no amenities except there is vending machines and there is a, how do you call that, a washing machine, and it's on second floor. It washes super quickly, and I was like, where am I gonna dry my clothes? Well, you can actually dry them here, so very practical. I mean, this room is so small but so practical. It's kind of crazy. It even comes with cables for you to charge your stuff. This is really small, so I can only show you so much. Great time for sleeping. Waking up is hard because you have zero natural light, so you never know what time it is. Forgot to mention the TV, and I also have a huge question for you guys. Would you stay in a hotel room like that? Considering it is high season, and I think the price per night is around $120 that we paid, so it is pretty up there. Yeah, it is up there for such a small room. I mean, we're not used to it coming from Philippines, from Indonesia, everywhere, where we had so much space. Now you're just in a tiny place, but it's so clean, it's so organized. That part is really refreshing. Okay, let's go. All right, what do you guys think? Is it worth it or not to stay in such a small place? I mean, you're in Tokyo, it's kind of crazy. Even my friend's apartment are tiny there, so you really fight for space. If you thought New York had small apartments, seriously, come to Tokyo, it's absolutely insane. With that being said, I'm gonna meet you in another episode. We're gonna take you on a food tour of Japan. It's gonna be absolutely incredible. This place is so unique. So make sure you subscribe and make sure you hit that notification button so that you get notified when the video comes out. And remember, leave a big thumbs up for that video if you liked it. Share it with your friends who are going to Japan, and I will see you on another episode. Remember, make the most of your time on this planet. You never know when it ends. See you guys. Bye. Good morning, everyone.